Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk a brand new solution called Apron. And I think this is a solution that could really revolutionize the way that accountants offer services to their clients, and also for small businesses who are looking for ways in which they can streamline their payment solutions. I'm definitely really excited about what this technology can bring. And on the day this was released, we've only got the next day until we're at what's called Accountex. And during Accountex, I'll be going to see these guys called Apron. I'm going to go and see their actual stand at Accountex to get even more of a lowdown. I'm really loving this solution. I've had a bit of play around with it, and this is the same level of enthusiasm I have for people like Cresco. I think this solution is really clever, and I can't wait to show you all exactly what it can do. So stick with me on this one, because we've got an absolute cracker installed. Hello, my name is Aaron Patrick. I'm a chartered accountant, a certified UK trainer with a fancy new logo, that QuickBooks chap on the internet, head of accounts at Boffix, and also your friendly neighbourhood podcaster who goes live 8:30 AM for Ask the Accountant on a Monday. Now, today's video is all about a brand new solution we found called Apron. And I think Apron is going to be something that's going to completely revolutionise the services that us accountants offer and what you could have as a small business as well in terms of streamlining your whole payment solution. Let's have a look at their website and tell you more. Okay, so straight away then, you can see with the name Apron that, and from this image here, that it's definitely designed at making it easier for the cafe industry, items like that, to be able to quickly and easily make their payments go faster. But that's not all their design. So you see what it says here, flip payments from a barrier to a booster. Sort, pay and reconcile your invoice in seconds. As I scroll down, Apron is the partner that every small business needs, pulling together and paying your invoices fast. So instead of wading through admin, you can get back to moving your business forward. So pull all your invoices together, that makes it really easy. Batch pay suppliers, again, you can do that super easy by bringing this in. Smooth out approvals, this is where I really like it as an accountant, because that means that we could then, on behalf of a client, set the payments up where the client then approves it going forward. Really powerful. Get automatic reconciliation directly into zeros there, but more importantly, straight into QuickBooks. Very exciting. And sign up using Zero QuickBooks, complete 3-minute security checks to make your first payment. That is what we're going to test. So with this then, buy slow, high slick. So loving that. Get your Apron on, request a demo, straight in. Now I'm already signed up, so I'm going to use the login and go login QuickBooks. Then I get to add a new company. I'm going to make this super simple. I'm going to add a company that is mine so that I can go through this 3-minute solution, see how accurate that is. So I connect it. It's a company. So here, just putting some personal information in. And this is the exciting bit. So straight away, it's brought in directly from QuickBooks, all of my payment options. So here, look, Virgin Media Business is bringing this item here. It's telling me that as soon as it's reviewed my data and I've got my review up to date and I've done my anti-money checks, I'll have the option just to pay bill. And what it does is, it's really clever. It will generate a payment portal. I can then make the payment, make it dead straightforward and easy. But what I'm really excited about is because it has attachments to it, it'll then look at the attachments and make payments. So we're going to test that out. If I go and log into, so I'm going to log into a different company here, and I'm just going to go and I'm going to make sure that I've got my invoicing set up. So there's add payment details. Now this is the exciting thing. So if I just find my payment details for this one, okay, and it means then it's beneficiary, account number, sort code. So I'm even going to do this. I'm just going to make sure that say beneficiary. The reason for this is because we're going to generate an invoice from here. One of the disadvantages of QuickBooks is there's nowhere to store payment information. So when you've got third-party apps, normally then you're going to have to go through a bit of rigmarole to make payments. In this case though, if I generate a brand new invoice, knowing that I've now put my information on there, so if I just do an invoice, and I'm going to do it to that company. So I've now just set an invoice from one company to the other. So if I was to bring that invoice up here, you'll see that I got an invoice, review and pay. Now pretend that I'm now the other company, all right? So I've received this invoice. I need to make sure it's going to get paid. Now what I would normally do is I would download it. Then if I jump into my company, go to my bills area, I'm going to use the new bill functionality for this one. Makes sense, doesn't it? So I can add a bill, upload from computer, select and jump into my downloads, invoice, open. And QuickBooks is going to be really clever about this. So it's processing it there, verification complete, that's good to see. So that literally didn't take long at all to get verified, but let's see. Here we go. Brilliant. It's exactly what I want to see. Right. So the bills come through. So I can put information in here that I know, so I can put the address in and stuff. But again, there's no place here for me to put the billing information. So I've put as much information I possibly can. I could probably fill out a bit more if I wanted to. I could put kind of expenses in. I could put what my default code's going to be. So in this one, let's say it's entertainment. Okay, so I've got that information all set up. It's £1. Let's say there was, let's just say there isn't tax on it. Well, there isn't actually, is there? And I can then press save and close. So this bill then of £1 has been put into QuickBooks. Now if I head over to Apron, as I said, verification is complete. So that's absolutely amazing. And I can now look at my pay item. Oh, there it is, already there, £1. So I can click on there. And this is the clever bit. Remember, at no point have I put what my bank details are going to be into this company. If I look in here at the expenses and the unpaid area, and I look at this £1 here for this Apple Core arbitrage, I click onto it, looking into here, the only place it tells me where to make the payment is there, nowhere else. I haven't been able to, and that's just on the PDF, remember, I've had nowhere in here have I been able to put where the payment needs to be made to. All I know is £1 needs to make to this company up here. That's it. That's all that's gone. And remember, Apron's been able to extract that. So I've got a payment here for £1. So here, look, auto captured. Clicking on the auto captured, it's found the sort code, the account number, and it's been able to just find it directly from the invoice because it's sat down here. Account number and sort code is just shown at the bottom there. So with that then, I can press save, I can press continue. Now I've got to add a bank account, so let's get this one in. On this one, it's this one here. Yes, I have to put the information at this point, but this is a one-time thing. This is basically me saying that this is my payments item, so I can go, I'm happy to do it here. Let's bring this information up. Got my Tide account, I can select that. I'm paying £1, I press pay. Doesn't support open banking. Right, well, we'll see what open banking brings to the party in a moment, because I know it really does help. So let's just continue at this one. Apron Payments Limited, pay via bank transfer. So I need to send the money. So, okay, so this is Tide's fault on this one, but let's pay someone new. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the information directly into Apron, press done, press next, confirm payment. So I've said I've sent the money, ding, it's done and updated in QuickBooks. Now that way was a little bit more time consuming because I had to do the whole send the payment automatically. But if I was to add a different one, so this time round we're going to pay this person, bill reference, I get a click to open it directly in QuickBooks so I can see exactly what this payment's related to. Okay, so this one is paying for an accounting fee. This is again made up one. I kind of go back into it again, pay bill. Yeah, missed info. Okay, so in this one, I'm going to have to put in the information. Okay, so I'm going to connect in this one to here. Okay, there's a £5 this time going around. I'm going to add a different bank account though this time. And I'm going to add. Okay, so this is where it comes through. So by clicking continue, authenticate with mobile banking, continue. And you can see here, it gives me an opportunity to do a QR code. So I get the QR code, and it goes straight to my bank without me having to do anything. It tells me it's my business bank. Yeah, I say it's my business account. It goes straight into it, ready to pay, and I just press authorize. Do you know and trust it? Yeah, continue. And just like that, I've made my payment. So it says return to desktop. I return to desktop. Return your payment to Apron is confirmed. Return to app. Go to dashboard. And basically then, if I was to jump back into my QuickBooks and I go to my bills area, fancy new unpaid versus paid, well, straight away, Aaron Patrick's has got £5 and Apple Arbitrage, my company, has £1 as well. Verified, just super quick and easy. And it means that I'm the one approving it. At the end of the day, anyone could have set that up for me. It was me that had to approve it, had to go through the solution to make sure I'm happy with it. So that's the making the payments through here. Really straightforward, really quick and easy. I can see pendings. There are no pending payments here. All new pending payments will appear automatically. And I can see the payment ones. I've got references. I can get back to it if I need to. And I can see them there going through. And on QuickBooks, both of them have already been updated. In fact, if I go to this Apple Arbitrage, look at the payment, look at the payment itself, I can see it's been made. It's got the credit account, so the Tide one, it's come out as we agreed. It's got a memo to say what reference it is, Snow 4441, and everything's already been made. So my transactional part of it is super straightforward. So one of the functionalities I have here is new payment. And when I do new payment, I can upload a payroll file. I do payroll. Okay, so I've got two payments to make, one for £1, one for 80 pence. If I do a payroll though and just finalize payroll run, yeah, finalize. So then I go just quickly go and download my payment file report. So under my reports, I can go to payment file report and download payment file. Brilliant. So back to Apron, I can go upload payment file, find the file that it wants me to take it through. So it's going to read all of this, press open. It's going to pay £1. It's paid 80p, so £1.80, press continue. Okay, so I need to pay £1, but that's fine. Continue. I'm going to pay it by my Revolut account, just makes my life easier. So press Revolut, I can do a delivery date. I'm going to do it as soon as possible. 8th, perfect. Press pay. Oh, assign approvers. So this time we can see who can approve. So Aaron Patrick, who will pay. Aaron Patrick. I'm going to leave that to thingy, so press save. Oh, Aaron Patrick, press save. Send for approvals. So this is the whole approving option. Now what will happen then is, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to get an email come through. Yeah, emails come through, says it's time for you to prove, it's your turn to pay. So I can go to payment. I can even add a comment if I want to. Thanks for this. So remember, this is me sending it to someone to approve. So this is me sending it to a client. I can even edit it if I need to, maybe make any adjustments or anything like that. I can copy the payment link if I want to, but basically I press continue. I've already set where all the payments are going from, so I press pay. Automatically been approved, automatically been paid, and we're back to this process again. So let me make sure I'm recording screen. Continue to use that mobile banking because we know it works really well. Again, take a photo of it, put the photo in from here, say it's my business account, and authorize that payment. Simple as that. I approved it. Oh, I approved it. I authorized it. I made the payment. As the client, all I did was get one email, and everything else just works. How cool is that? Love it. Return to app. Okay, that's scheduled. And I'm about to pay my employees in a very quick and simple way. And, you know, I'm getting emails coming through telling me that it's all come in. I go back to here, go to dashboard. You can see it's already been paid. Both of these, QuickBooks chap and myself, both are going to get paid. Very happy on that one. Very happy little chap. And yeah, that makes my life so much easier. So wow, like generally wow, how amazingly simple has that been? There's two real good scenarios here. The first one is that bills payment solution, especially now we've got it in QuickBooks where we can easily and quickly see what's unpaid versus paid. That unpaid information will go straight into Apron. A couple of clicks, I can make those payments. Even the whole idea that it just reads the invoice to find where it needs to make the payment for is genius. I have the opportunity to put approvals in there like we saw at that last one with that payment. But then that banking and paying your employees, how simple was that? I took a file directly from the payroll provider, press an upload button, all of everything was set up, all the approvals went through, and before I know it, everything has been paid for. It's just genius. Like, this is the exact solution that we really need when it comes to be able to actually be able to improve things. Now, if you want to get yourself involved with Apron, I would suggest going over to their website and getting yourself signed on. There it is, getapron.com. It's getapron.com, and you're going to get from here, from this area, just use the sign up to request a demo. Let them know that Aaron Patrick, the QuickBooks chap, sent you over there, and good luck with utilising it. I absolutely love this solution. As I said at the beginning of the video, I am definitely going to be looking out for these guys over at Accountex, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see some really impressive solutions from them. I love this idea. This is a really powerful solution, and I really can't wait to start dishing this out to clients going forward. My name has been Aaron Patrick. This video has been an absolute pleasure to do for you. Don't forget to let us know below what you would use this solution for. Is there something I'm missing? Do you think there's another use case that could be used for? Do you think that this really is aimed at Apron in terms of customers in the industry of cafes and things like that? Or can you see this being used for a lot? Because I personally can. I think especially that payroll functionality, that's going to be a really, really powerful way for us to be able to make sure that we can offer a new service for our clients. And it just really gets me excited about making things go forward. I love this solution, really impressed with it, and I really can't wait to show people this more often. Again, we'll be having a look at this at Accountex, so if anything else, make sure you're subscribed to get the latest information on what's going on. My name's been Aaron Patrick. This video has been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. It's just amazing.